Hello? Yeah, you have made it into my video. I have been using the AirPods Pro for the better part of the last 1 year. They are pretty much always either in my bag or in my pocket. I never leave my home without the AirPods Pro. But then I started hearing a lot of good things about these. The Oppo Enco X. That's a weird name. And what they did was even weirder. I started using these about 3 weeks ago. And the last time I used my AirPods or even saw them was about 3 weeks ago. And they cost this much. That's pretty much less than half of what the AirPods Pro cost. How did that happen? Well, today I'm gonna explain that. So, the first thing that happened as soon as I unboxed them, I connected them to my phone, I opened Spotify, and I pressed play. And I did not use the AirPods again. Except maybe twice when I had to compare the sound of the Oppo Enco X's to the AirPods Pro. Now listen, I'm not an audiophile, but I know how to separate what sounds good and what sounds just okay. And these sound good. Really, really good. They were made in collaboration with Dyn Audio. Dyn Audio is a Danish hi-fi audio brand. They supply pro audio equipment to recording studios. They supply car audio equipment to brands like Volvo, Bugatti, Volkswagen. They make speakers which are handcrafted, which are made from drivers that they have themselves developed. Knowing this, my expectations with these truly wireless earbuds was very high, and let me just say that these expectations were met. The difference in how much better the Enco X's sound is remarkable. Every part of the composition of any track you listen to on Enco X's has proper separation. There is depth, there is clarity, and I've tested it with a variety of genres, be it R&B, pop, jazz, hip hop, country, or rock. Everything sounds amazing. Even rock, with which most affordable, truly wireless earbuds struggle. Even the expensive AirPods Pro struggled with rock music. I absolutely hated listening to rock music on the AirPods Pro. But with these, no problems at all. While they sound great, they also have active noise cancellation. That helps in reducing the outside noise. So when you put them in your ears, these earbuds are able to cut out all the low frequency noise. If you are in an airplane or a train or sitting in a cab, it will remove the noise from the vehicle's engine or the noise from the ceiling fan if you're in a room. Basically any consistent white noise or low frequency noise in the background. But when it comes to high frequency noise, you'll still be able to hear it, like people talking or the car horns outside the car, you'll be able to hear them. While the noise cancellation is not amazing, it's great to have at the price. These earbuds also offer a lot of control. They have touch sensitive panels on the stem where you can put in different kind of inputs. You can swipe up or down on them, you can double tap them, you can tap and hold for a second. Each of these inputs can perform various functions and you can configure all of them to your liking. Here's how I configured them. Double tap on either side to pause or play. Swipe up or down on the left earbud to increase or decrease the volume. Swipe up or down on the right earbud to play the previous or the next song. And press and hold either of the earbuds to enable or disable noise cancellation. And if you want to configure them yourself, there is this app called Hey Melody. It's available sadly just on Android phones. If you have an iPhone, you will either have to depend on the defaults or ask for someone else's Android phone. Download this app, connect your earbuds to that phone, configure the settings. After that, no matter which device you connect the earbuds to, those controls will remain the same. Another thing that these earbuds managed to get right is the case. The size of the case is perfect, very easy to fit in any pocket. There is a metal band around the case which feels and looks premium. While the color black is great, the glossiness results in these earbuds being very hard to clean. The case also has a USB-C port for charging and is also capable of being wirelessly charged, which I did not expect for this price. And with the case, the battery life is amazing too. The buds last about 5.5 hours on a single charge, and the case with the full battery will be able to charge them 4 times. So that basically gives you about 20 to 25 hours of battery life out of these, which is pretty great. And this roughly translated to me having to charge them about once in 10 days, where I've been listening to music for about 2 hours every day. These earbuds are comfortable in your ears most of the time, but after long extended use, they can get a little bit uncomfortable. They sometimes do loosen up in your ear and you have to tuck them back in. The mics are great. They picked up my voice during calls very well, but it did get uncomfortable for the caller at the other end when I was in a noisy environment. This is when I use them with an Android phone. If I'm using it with an iPhone, the mics sound pretty bad. When I use them with an iPhone, the caller at the other end is always complaining of how muffled my voice is. The transparency mode, which allows the outside noise to pass through these earbuds and enter your ears, it's not that great. It's supposed to be natural, but what really happens with these earbuds is the outside noise sounds like something that is digitally created, and it's supposed to be sounding natural, which we don't get with these earphones. So there's that. The earbuds, although are able to detect when they are in your ears and when they are not, they always take a second more to pause the music when you take one of the earbuds out of your ear. And if you happen to remove the earbuds and just put them aside, the sound output will still default to the earbuds, not to the speaker of the phone. It's not until you put the earbuds back into the case and close the case that the earbuds disconnect from the phone. So after going through the good things, the bad things, the nitpicks, here's how I can conclude. Yes, the Oppo Enco X's are not the most comfortable earbuds with long use. The mics do not work really well with the iPhones. The transparency mode is bad. But at the same time, when we look at the things that they excel at and we look at the price, they seem so great. Great enough for me to ignore the things that they're bad at, except the mic issue with the iPhones. They sound amazing. They have active noise cancellation. They have a good, small, practical case. They have great battery life, and they offer you so much more control. And they cost less than even a standard pair of AirPods. Hence, they are a must-buy for anyone looking for a pair of truly wireless earbuds, which cost less, work well, sound amazing, have active noise cancellation, and a small case with a great battery life. And if you're using an iPhone, only get the Enco X's if you want truly wireless earbuds for listening to just music. If you want to do calls, you're much better off with AirPods. But apart from that, the Oppo Enco X's are excellent. That covers it. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you loved it, and if you want to see me review more audio products, comment about it. And if you know someone who would be helped by this video, share this with them. It'll help them, it'll help me, you'll be the awesome person helping everyone. I'll talk to you real soon in the next one. Danish. How do we pronounce Danish? Siri is absolutely fucking shit. Danish. I was right.